Hey everyone, so we're here today with the Sickle hay mower. This is a John Deere 37. It's a 7-foot cutting bar. It's PTO driven, so it hooks right to the tractor. It gets its power from that. The PTO keeps running right through here all the way to the tractor. It connects down here. What's the bar called? The wood bar?
Sickle bar?
The wood bar.
Pitman arm.
The pitman arm runs from the PTO shaft to the sickle bar. This is a commonly worn item, a lot of times because these are left outside. Our particular pitman arm is not something that's available through Tractor Supply. It is John Deere manufactured only. So it's not a bad idea if you're doing a big hay field or anything to have an extra one of these on hand. It's not very much money. And then this disconnects here to lay down. It runs right along the ground. You've got guards here. And then this is your cutting blade. This cutting blade, if you saw the video on the waterway, is what cuts your hay. They can, you can see it's really rusty. I'm not gonna touch it, but these teeth are real sharp. And then they're riveted on. So when you break those, it can be really bad because you have to drill those out for changing. These pieces here are readily available and the cutters through Tractor Supply, so that's a real handy thing about this old stuff. You're not John Deere dealer dependent because like I said in that video, we're doing a lot of this stuff on the weekends and after hours. So we try to have always some parts on hand. Like with that pitman arm, we found that we have two of these, one for parts and this one. We run old car tires on it. These are the old snow tires off of my Buick. So when you get a bad tire, like I think one of them had a broken belt, it works great for it. So that's that. He's running it with the John Deere 730 and he's gonna go out and cut the waterway. And our lawnmower's actually down, so he's gonna cut some of the grass and lawn with it. These work real good, especially for this kind of job. Brush hogs just kind of tear the grass and beat it and don't leave it a nice cut. This cuts it and lays it right down. So we know a lot of other people in similar situations to us. And they're going along and cutting their ditches with this because it leaves a nicer cut than a brush hog. The brush hog's advantage is that it'll cut a lot of brush and trees that are growing up, little volunteer trees that you don't want. This is not made for that. This is for grass cutting. You can see here how he laid it down. It just floats along the grass. It's on a little skid there and there. So the guys are gonna go off and do some cutting. Thanks for watching, everybody. Ask questions. We'll answer you the best as we can. If you're interested, you can pick these up on Craigslist from people who don't like the old stuff. They like to have these big hay binds. And this is a lot cheaper than a finishing mower, a brush hog, or anything for just doing grass cutting. Our grass here is knee-high, and it's just going right through it. You can see here it just leaves real nice cuts. Here's the cut end of it. Just cuts it real good. So I'm actually gonna take some of this and rake it up and throw it to the ducks. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.